I'm home.
You're back.
Whoa, you're still on the couch like when I went out to buy groceries. Hey, you should probably at least get some fresh air outside.
I'm fine. I like doing nothing anyway. More importantly, did you buy the potato chips and cola that I requested?
No, I didn't buy those junk foods.
What? But why?
Your latest physical checkup did not show great results, remember? Those numbers were crying for help. If you don't change your eating habits, you might get ill. Isn't that what the doctor told you? He said that you should be more careful or you'll get ill.
I'm fine with a short life as long as I'm able to live a life I enjoy.
You might be fine with that, but what are we supposed to do when you're gone? Our daughter is still very little. Misa and I will be very sad when you're gone.
Well, I know you'll be fine. In the meantime, go buy me potato chips and cola.
If you really want those junk foods that bad, then go and buy them yourself.
But it's a hassle for me to go outside. I guess I'll just have to resist eating junk food today. Oh, by the way, cook some meat for dinner, okay? I want meat, not fish. Understood?
My name is Akari, 32 years old. I live together with my husband, Tadashi, and our 1-year-old daughter, Misa. My husband is extremely lazy to get out of the house. He doesn't want to take a single step out of the house. He was still fine when he had to commute to work, but ever since he started working from home, he doesn't want to go out of the house at all now. I'm very worried about him. That's how my husband is like these days. Well, that's a problem. I'm not someone to judge, though, because my husband secretly eats cake, even though his stomach is getting bigger, too. That's right, my husband, too. I think you're the only one who would stealthily eat food in your family, right? No, I'm not. I guess all husbands behave quite similarly. But I still think that my husband is worse. I'm just doing that because I'm concerned about him. Well, I guess you do have a point. That does make me feel a little concerned about your husband. It seems like he's having issues with the results of his physical checkup after all. These are Himari and Ayane. They're my friends at the cooking class that I attend. I tried attending cooking classes to somewhat change my husband's eating habits, but he himself doesn't seem to want to make a change at all. Masamune, don't you have any good ideas?
Hey, please, don't cry.
What are you doing, Masamune?
I tried to soothe the baby, but she just cries even more.
Of course she'll cry because your face is very scary. This is our teacher, Masamune, our teacher in the cooking class. I have to agree that he has a scary-looking face, but even though I have a baby with me, he still allows me to join, and he seems like a very kind person. Good girl, baby Misa. His face might look scary, but Masamune is actually a good person, you know.
I guess I'll have to get plastic surgery.
Hey, Masamune, what are you saying? Don't get plastic surgery just so someone's baby won't be scared of you.
By the way, what were you talking about earlier?
Actually, Akari said that her husband, even though he didn't do great with the results of his health checkup, he still wants to keep eating only junk food and meat. Apparently, he doesn't take a single step out of their house. Masamune, do you know of anything that can help her husband be healthy?
Well, I do have something in mind.
Oh, really?
Right, but he'll have to exercise if he wants to be healthier. But for now, I think he can improve with his eating habits.
Please tell me what I need to cook. That's the Masamune I know. Your scary face is working. His scary face has nothing to do with it.
Hello? Is this the right number for plastic surgery? I'm thinking of having a plastic surgery, and I need some advice.
Hey, Masamune, stop! Masamune, how about I do it for you? Himari, stop it! Since that day, Teacher Masamune told me some skills I can use in cooking to make my husband healthier. This makes sense. This might just work for him. 1 month later.
Huh? Where are the potato chips? I can't find the soda either. Hey, have you seen where my food is? I bought them from the internet, but I can't find them.
I know where they are.
Where are they? Hurry up and give them to me!
I already gave them to my friends at the cooking class.
What? What have you done? Are you crazy? All of it?
Yep, all of it.
How dare you do that?
I just want you to live longer. Please understand what I'm trying to do for you. I'm trying to be more creative with cooking so that you can enjoy healthier food. So please, this is also for our daughters and my sake too.
I'll show you that food resentment is a terrible thing.
Huh?
Nothing. I'm going to bed now.
I think I angered him. But that box is full of chips and soda. If he keeps on eating junk food, his immune system will deteriorate and eventually get ill. I need to change his eating habits, even if it means that I'll have to be like a monster. Also, I think that I'll finally be able to make what Teacher Masamune taught me. I hope that this effort will at least make a small good change in his eating habits. Then, the next morning. I'm sorry about yesterday, for giving away your chips and soda to my friends without asking permission from you. Huh? Tadashi, he's not here. My husband was not in bed when I woke up. I wonder where he went. I couldn't reach his number even when I tried to call his phone. Don't tell me he ran away from home just because I gave away his chips and soda. He's a grown man, of course he won't do that. Then, in the afternoon of the same day...
I'm home!
Oh, Tadashi, you're home! Where have you been all day?
I went fishing. Just fishing. Look at what I caught. I was able to catch a fish.
Wow, amazing! But why did you go fishing all of a sudden?
After you talked to me about my health, I've been thinking about it. It dawned on me that I need to get some fresh air and lead a healthier lifestyle. Not just for me, but also for you and our daughter.
Tadashi!
I was only able to catch a single fish, so you can have it, Akari. Take it as an apology for everything I did.
Tadashi, thank you! But I'm glad you understand now. Oh, by the way, what kind of fish is this?
I forgot. But when I asked one of the fishermen, he told me that it's quite a tasty fish, and you can have it raw or cooked. He also told me that the internal organs are particularly very good.
Really? Thank you so much! I didn't really expect him to reflect on his actions after what I did yesterday, but it seems he's finally getting out for some fresh air, so I have a good feeling that he might live healthier starting today. In that case, I should do my best in the kitchen too. But I think this is the first time I've seen this type of fish. I wonder how I should cook it. I should send Teacher Masamune a picture of the fish and ask him. What type of fish is this? How should I cook it? Huh? He's calling me? Hello, Mr. Masamune, is everything all right?
Where did you get that fish from?
Oh, the one I just sent you? My husband went fishing and caught it. I gave chips and soda to everyone yesterday, remember? At first, he was mad at me for doing that, but it seems like he started to understand that I'm just concerned about his health. Because of that, he tried to be more active, and so he went out today and went fishing.
Is that so?
So do you know what this fish is called? My husband told me that he asked a fisherman the type of fish, but it seems like he forgot what it was called. He was told that it was quite a tasty fish and that it could be eaten raw or cooked. He was also told that the internal organs are particularly very good.
So that's what your husband told you?
Right, that's what he told me.
All right then. I'll teach you how it's cooked.
Okay, understood. Thank you very much.
Also, you should never take a single bite from it.
But why not?
If you eat that fish, it will react with your breast milk and harm your baby.
Is that so? Thank you so much for teaching me that crucial information. All right then, bye! That was close. I'm glad that I asked the teacher Masamune about it. Because if I ate that fish, who knows what might have happened to Misa. I feel bad for Tadashi because he caught the fish himself, but I guess I won't be eating this fish. Tadashi, dinner's ready!
Wow, we're having Hamburg steak for dinner? Great timing! I was craving it! Meat is the best! I love meat! Huh? What about the fish?
I think I'll just serve it next time.
Huh? Really? All right then. I'll have this meat. Mmm, so delicious. The Hamburg steak you cook is the best.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. Actually, this is actually made from fish. I used the fish that you caught today.
What?
My teacher from the cooking class taught me how to cook it. He taught me different techniques to prepare food for those who are not into fish and vegetables. I'll be making more dishes like this so you'll become healthier. You can eat fish and vegetables if I cook them like this, right?
What? You've got to be kidding me! How could you feed this stuff to me?
What's the matter? Tadashi!
Oh no, I'm screwed. What should I do? Ambulance! Call an ambulance! Now! I need to get it out of my system immediately.
I think you're overreacting. It's just a fish. Also, you were saying that it's delicious. Uh-huh? Who could it be?
I don't care about who's at the door. Just call an ambulance now!
Please wait a sec, okay?
Hey!
Mr. Masamune, thank you very much for what you taught me earlier. Huh? Ayane? Himari? Why is everyone here?
How's your husband doing?
Huh? Is he writhing in pain or something? Well, he ate the Hamburg steak I cooked and said it's delicious. But the moment I told him it's made of fish, not meat, he started screaming to call an ambulance and he's trying to vomit up what he just ate. I guess Masamune's predictions were right. What do you mean?
If you don't mind, I'm walking in.
Sure.
Hey. Ambulance! Who are you? I'm Akari's teacher at the cooking class she attends. I don't understand what's happening or why you're here, but call the ambulance! The fish that you tried to make Akari eat. This is knob snout parrotfish, right?
Huh? Knob snout parrotfish? That's right, and if you eat knob snout parrotfish, you get food poisoning. Parisien, I mean. Knob snout parrotfish contains a toxic component called palytoxin. Even if you heat it and cook it, palytoxin won't be gone. Symptoms appear after you eat it, ranging from 12 to 24 hours. It takes quite a while before symptoms appear. Muscle pain and weakness, difficulty in walking, and in severe cases, dyspnea, when you have difficulty breathing, and also renal impairment and failure. Some cases of death have been reported as well. That's the word I was looking for. What? I had no idea it was a very dangerous fish.
That's right. It's banned from being sold. So there's no way that a fisherman will say that the internal organs are particularly good, because the internal organs contain the poison.
Wait, what? So, does that mean you were trying to…
That's right.
Unbelievable! How could you do such a thing?
This is because of what you did with my chips and soda! I wouldn't have done this if you didn't do that to me! More importantly, hurry up and call an ambulance! I bet you also cooked the internal organs in this dish. Hurry up! What are you doing? No one is calling an ambulance. What? You gotta be kidding me! I'll just make the call by myself. Hey, what are you doing with this rope? With you tied up like this, you'll probably die within 12 to 24 hours. Stop it! Untie me! But don't worry, you don't have to go to the hospital, because I have an antidote right here. Give it to me! Give it to me now! You want the antidote? Then sign this contract. What? Alimony and child support? $3 million? You're crazy! There's no way I'll pay that amount! In that case, I can't give the antidote to you. No, I won't because I can't! I don't have the money! I can lend you the money. Huh?
Actually, as a side hustle, Masamune is the boss of a gang, and as another side hustle, he also does illegal owning. Himari, for the time being, it's his primary job.
It's not only for the time being.
I had no idea.
What? The boss of a gang? Now choose. Do you want to go to hell or borrow money from me and pay it back? I don't want to, but I'll pay. All right. Himari, hand him the antidote.
All right, here you go.
It smells.
Drink the whole thing up or else it won't work well to flush out the toxins.
Phew. Wait a sec. My stomach feels… My stomach…
What? So it wasn't an antidote? It was an antidote. But I added this though. Calpico of 10 years! What? You poured that into the antidote? Calpico of 10 years has a detoxifying effect. So I thought that if I added it, the toxins would be flushed out even faster.
You're right. Different fluids come out if you drink that after all. Please, untie me. I need to go to the bathroom.
After that, Tadashi had stomach problems because of the Calpico, and he was taken to the hospital by the ambulance. Because of the Calpico, different types of stuff were flushed out from his body. Then he lost his appetite for everything and he ended up losing 40 pounds.
I had a rough time. Rough times are just about to start for you. What? Did you forget the contract you signed to pay $3 million to your wife? I already prepared a crab fishing boat for you. Now go to the Bering Sea and catch a mountain of crabs. Pay your debt with that money. Please, I beg you. Please have mercy on me. I won't have mercy on you. You tried to harm my student. Be grateful that you're still alive. Well, if it's too much for you, I won't mind it if you fall from the boat. After all, I have insurance set up for you. How could you? All I did was take revenge!
Just like that, Tadashi was sent to the Bering Sea. He lost 40 pounds and he worked all day in the boat. There were no chips or sodas in there, so maybe he has a chance of becoming healthy now. Well, I don't care anymore, though. He and I got a divorce after all. Thank you so much for everything. If it wasn't for what Teacher Masamune taught me, I wouldn't be here in this world today. I would have been separated from my daughter young. You're welcome. We're just glad that you're safe.
Peekaboo! Woohoo! Himari, she giggled for the first time. You're the best, Himari. You're a genius.
Well, I'm not really. Actually, yes, I am. What? But why? She always cried whenever she saw Teacher Masamune's face. Don't tell me he actually went and got a plastic surgery. I guess he won't do that. Teacher Masamune?
Huh? What is it?
Whoa!
I look better now, don't I? Himari did my makeup.
It was inspired by the scream by Munch.
Maybe I should wear this makeup every day.
That's a great idea, Masamune! What? No, it looks scarier! I wonder why my daughter is laughing and not crying again. A lot has happened in a short period, but thanks to my teacher and friends in the cooking class, the issue has been settled for now. Everything I learned for Tadashi's sake was all a waste. That's what I thought, but I bet I'll be able to use those techniques when Misa gets older. I hope to learn more from this cooking class.